Watching HuffPost Live, I'm Nancy Red, and they just finished up wrapping up their tour with Austin Mahone yesterday, and they released an EP in December. Now, this boy band has performed with many artists, including Selena Gomez and Becky G, but they're here to talk about their debut album right now, and so much more. We're joined by Midnight Red's Thomas, Eric, Joey, Colton, and Anthony. Hello, y'all.
What's up?
Well, it's been a very, very, very special year.
Yes.
Already.
And it's just the beginning.
I know.
And it's even more special today now that we're here with you.
I know.
This place is crazy, by the way.
It's really cool.
With the everyone in the background buzzing away on their
I
computers.
didn't even see that. That's not a mirror.
Yeah, check it out. This is no joke.
Yeah.
And my legs out.
We have mugs.
This is what you get at HuffPost Live.
Put that away.
On the Today Show.
So are they actors?
Yes, we pay all of those people to pretend.
Hey guys,
Actors.
you're great.
We got matching jackets.
Now they know how you feel because everywhere you go now, you're getting lots of fans.
Well, downstairs,
Behind the glass.
when we walked in here, we felt really bad. We were like, we've been running around all day today, and you know, everything runs a little behind when you have a bunch of stuff, and we were running in, and we felt really bad because there were all these girls like, oh, can we get a picture? And we're like, we're late, we really have to go, and they're like, ah.
Well, I mean, how did
Just like that.
I know. But luckily, hopefully, they're watching you now on HuffPost Live.
Yeah.
So you released the EP in December. What's the response been like?
You know what? The best part about the response to the EP, I think, has been that everyone's answer to what their favorite song is different. You know, we've asked everybody. Actually, after we sent out the EP. People who bought like a certain amount of copies, whatever, we went and called them because they would gift it to friends and everything like that. So when we would do that, we would ask people, what's your favorite? And we never got like one answer that was super consistent, which is great for us because it just means that we've got good music and it touches people in a different way.
Good music. But people are really loving our single, Hell Yeah, that actually isn't on the EP.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, people are wondering because there are a lot of comments. People like, what's going to be on the EP? What's not on the EP? Why are these things not on the EP? You have an EP and a new single.
yes.
Yes, new single. Well, the thing is Hell Yeah right now is on XM radio, and it's been getting a bunch of traction, and so it's the label was like, you know, this song is getting so much traction, let's push it to FM radio. So that's the single that they're pushing right now to radio.
That's cool.
Oh, there we
That's
are,
pretty
video.
cool.
So, you know, music industry stuff, it gets very complex when you start dealing with radio, and it's like, that's the song we're going to push to radio, which is...
We're excited about it, though.
We are very
Hell
excited.
Yeah is not only a great, amazing song, it's one of our favorite songs to perform as well. And when we perform it, you know, the crowd gets all into it, and
They actually know the dance
big
moves.
party. Yeah, it becomes a big
It's
party.
pretty cool to see.
It's so weird. I mean,
Have you been to a Midnight Red show?
Have you been to a what?
Have you been to a
Midnight Red.
Midnight Red show yet?
Oh my God, I'm so old and pregnant. Y'all don't want me there. Do you have?
He wants you.
Yeah,
You
you
and the baby.
Well, we got two
Mamas in the
redheads
front
in
row.
one.
Yeah,
we have a show coming up in here in New York at the Beacon Theater.
Yes.
Beacon Theater in April.
He's looking for the name.
I'm looking around like
No,
somewhere
you
in the
look right
room.
here. I know it. Beacon.
Well,
Beacon.
here's the thing. One of the things you mentioned, you guys aren't just singers. It's so much more than that. You're performers, which is so much fun. Summer, whose nickname is I Love Midnight Red, wants to know who's the best dancer in the group.
Colton.
Only when it comes to twerking.
Oh, you're not even trying to be shy. about
Modest.
this.
No, not at all.
Look
Look
at him.
at
He's
him.
throwing the deuces up.
So,
He can
so
twerk.
you have to back this up. Why?
What?
Why are you the best dancer?
Give her reasons.
Oh, you know, it's a passion that I've acquired since I started tap dancing out of the womb, pretty much.
Then there was the cheer camps in
When he went
04,
to cheer
06, and 09.
Lots of
Well, on
that.
that note-
Actually, dancer man right here, man.
That would be me.
Man.
Dance mom Anthony. He's our little prodigy.
He almost booked like a Janet Jackson tour when he was 12. Who does
Yeah,
that?
I started out as a dancer before a singer, so that
We
was
get
really my
Colton
passion.
trumps you.
Yes.
At twerking.
Yes.
Sometimes people can find their fame.
I was totally kidding.
Sarcasm.
I'm a sarcastic person.
Well, we have some not sarcastic fans. They are very serious about needing the answers to their questions, starting with Cassie.
Hey guys, first and foremost, congrats on an amazing Today Show performance. Nailed it! All right, here's my question. So you guys are going on tour with The Wanted this spring, and aside from meeting fans you haven't met before, growing your ever-expanding fan base, and going to places you've never been before, what are 3 things you're looking forward to taking away from your time on the road with The Wanted?
Took away all our answers.
All my answers are gone.
Great question,
One of the
Cassie.
other-
One of the things that I'm most excited about is that our set is going to change, and we're going to get a certain amount of time on stage to open up for them. And we're the direct openers. No, we're not. But what's great about it is that we're going to get to actually perform of the ballad that's on our EP, and Nothing Lasts Forever. I think the fans are really going to connect with it because we know they have on the recording. So we just did it live for the first time, opening up for Selena Gomez, and it was one of the coolest moments we've ever had on stage.
Now here's the thing, is Selena Gomez single right now?
No!
No?
Hey, you guys are jumping to conclusions.
See,
How,
she
we don't
could
know.
be.
We
Bieber
don't
was
know.
there.
Bieber was there.
They're just friends.
They're honestly, they're jumping to
totally
conclusions.
just
They're back
Kicking
together.
it next
Friends
to the border.
support friends.
But did you guys ever, you were opening up for her, did you ever try to close it down?
We gave her some flowers.
I like that.
We as in Anthony
I
and myself,
like that.
because, you know,
Yeah, we did.
we're very sensitive.
Very sensitive.
Yeah. You know.
Well, we have a question from Diamond Paradise. Who in the group is currently single? And what do each of you look for in a girl?
Not single.
A
Not
nice
single.
Smile
Not single.
is always good.
I think sense of adventure is really important. You have to share like the same sense of humor, and then like you have to be super down to just like go out and do something spontaneous.
And eat a lot.
And food. Oh,
Food
I'm
is a
such foodie.
priority.
Yeah. Food's a priority.
What kind of food?
Everything except like I don't
Kale
deal well with
chips,
curry. That's the only thing that makes me
Thomas
kinda
loves
queasy.
sushi, so.
I do love
yeah.
sushi. I love everything. I'm such a foodie except curry. I'm like, ugh.
What about you? You had your hand up.
I'm single,
Yes.
completely single,
I'm
and I'm looking for a girl. So
And so what's the hope?
I'm looking for dark hair, right? Dark hair.
Redhead.
Ready to go out and do anything, like skydiving. I really want to skydive. So if you want to skydive and you have dark hair, I'm your man.
She sounds reckless.
Wait, I'm reckless.
He enjoys
so
a good texter too.
You have to
He
have
is a good
texting.
His
fingers.
thumbs go
Because we're on the
numb.
road, you know.
I like to talk on the phone a little bit more though. So.
Oh, you're old school.
Yeah.
How romantic.
I'll write a letter, maybe.
Ooh.
Pigeon
Is that how,
carrier.
do you write letters?
I stopped writing letters in middle school.
What?
I just, take them out and I spend most of my time with them.
I have
write
a pen
letters. No
pal.
need for letters for me.
I have a pen pal.
I'm with
So you're
Thomas.
currently with someone?
Yes.
How long has this been?
It has been 3 years now.
Goodness.
Wow.
So was it
Clap it up, y'all. Clap it up.
was it pre-fame?
Yes, of course. We've been best friends since I was in high school. Since we were in high school, and we've
Back
been
then,
friends for almost 10 years now.
Wow.
But we've made it official 3 years ago, and we're just riding this thing out and gonna see where it takes us into the sunlight.
That's so lovely. Well, here's the thing. Most of you are single. You talk about going on tour and how you just connect with your fans through your music. Sierra Wanamaker wants to know, you got one fan story? XOXO, missed you. What's a great fan story from the experiences you've had? You gave Selena Gomez flowers, but goodness knows you all must receive quite interesting gifts from your fans.
I know one
Oh,
time.
where did Thomas and we kept getting bras thrown on stage, and then
Texas.
we
Houston.
went back next year, and more bras came.
I got a vial of tears one time, which was
Montreal, they
Odd.
like laid in front of our car and they wouldn't let us drive away unless they got pictures. So that was
So
that's a
we-
fan story.
there was
So
one
clearly-
time. Oh, there was one
Didn't
time
give
that
that
was really emotional.
Just ran him over.
We had a show at City Walk, and we had this section where we covered Diamonds by Rihanna. And we brought her up, and when we were singing to her, she
Rihanna.
started, well, not Rihanna, but the little girl, she started tearing up, and I started like almost crying too, and I don't know why, like she was
Emotional
tearing up, and
moment.
it was like really emotional out of nowhere, and this like little girl made me cry.
That's so sweet. Well, you're about to make someone almost cry. We have a fan who left a video comment on our site. We're not going to play it. We're going to let her join us live. Catherine James.
What?
She's a student at William Patterson University in Woodland, New Jersey. Hello, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
What's up, girlfriend?
You're so pretty.
Yeah, you have a great
pretty.
smile.
So pretty.
Well, I know that you have lots of questions,
all that,
Catherine.
Anthony, right?
You want to skydive?
And she's got dark hair.
I'm literally scared of heights, but I'll do it for Anthony.
So am I. I'm terrified, but that's why I want to do it. So we could like do it together, maybe.
Of course. So I was curious. What kind of genre of music do you guys like individually? Because I know that sometimes the label likes to put a certain genre that they think is just gonna sell. But I want to know individually, what do you guys like? And what would you put in your future music, maybe?
All right.
Ooh, I like that question.
Yeah, that's always a challenge dealing with, when were we talking about it? It's a challenge dealing with how much you can go as an individual, but yet keeping in mind that you're a group. And that's always interesting, trying to be yourself, but also being a group, and you have to find that balance. Me personally, music-wise, I'm more of a rock and roll alternative stuff. No Doubt's my favorite band. I love Nirvana. And old stuff like Fleetwood Mac or
Justin Bieber.
The Smiths. Justin Bieber. And so, like, for me, and I know we all have different genres. I don't know how we would even incorporate that kind of stuff later on.
See what everybody's genres are.
Yeah.
Well, for me personally, like, I like pop music that's guitar-driven, but still has like all the essence of pop music. And actually, like, more and more, I've been finding that like country music has found its way into my iPod a lot.
Great melodies.
Yeah, there's a lot of like,
Sure.
there's a lot of really corny stuff in there, but at the same time, there's a lot like more heart into it than like. Not gonna do an example because that's mean. Never mind.
Also, we don't have music clearance, so. Well, we have some very excited fans. Javier Santana. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm gonna cry. And you know, it's interesting. You mentioned Nirvana. Nirvana was not considered a boy band. Do you guys take offense at the title boy band?
Not
Not at all. I mean, that's what we are. I mean, look, we're wearing denim.
Denim.
We're matching. Like we had to take on the name boy band because I mean we sing, we dance. There's 5 of us. We all got. I mean, look at this. This is just boy band essence right here.
And we also, you know, we grew up, you know, watching NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. Those are our heroes, our idols, and you know, we're basically taking what they given us and putting our own formula together and doing it our own, you know, doing it our own way. And we're taking what they gave us and putting our own spin on it, basically.
We're proud of it.
Proud of this boy band.
No shame in the boy band game.
Hey, Catherine, do you agree? The no shame in the boy band game?
Of course.
Not really. A little hesitant. I gotta be honest.
Oh, well, there's no shame in your boy band game fandom. So tell us, do you have another question?
Well, I'm a huge like boy band fan. I have always been, and I'm like actually really happy that you guys dance and perform and all this, because like you said, like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC was probably like the last of what we saw, especially because the UK is like taking over, and they've taken over for the past 5 years. And I think you guys are like our key to get back up in the ranks there for the boy bands.
Hey, she's so cool.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. And I'm curious that I always see how you guys on Twitter, you're very good at like defending all the hate people and even some causes too, and people really appreciate it. And I wanted to know, would you guys ever start a charity someday down the line?
Actually, that is something that we've discussed from the beginning. Something that we would love to do is start the Midnight Red organization. And we all have so many different things that we would like to help out in this world because we all have different wants and personal hunger or, you know, I'm down to help the pets.
We've even like discussed ideas like if a ticket is like $50, you make it $51. Like you add that dollar, no one's not going to pay it, and that $1 strictly goes to charity. So like we have ideas brewing.
It's exciting.
That's really awesome. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the Beacon because I will be at that concert, and I'm definitely going to do the meet and greet as well. So hopefully see you in person would be awesome.
Can't wait to meet you.
Absolutely.
Can't wait for
Right, and maybe, I mean, her Twitter handle's up there, KitKat92.
Maybe a follow?
I mean,
Hey now.
you know,
Do we follow
she
you?
was polite enough not to ask.
Do we follow
Actually,
you?
I need Colton and I need Anthony to follow me.
Yes, those
We did it.
We got you, girl.
they're the hardest. They don't like to follow anyone.
Yeah, right.
Not
She
true.
follows
Yeah,
more than
I only
Us right here,
I
though?
have Eric, I have Joey, I have the band, but I need Thomas, Colton, and Anthony.
Oh my God.
Okay, so was it like you were just leaving them out?
Call me out. I see how it is.
Well, Catherine,
my
thank you so
followers.
much for being here. We hope you had as much fun as we did having
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Miss you already.
Follow her on Twitter. Everyone.
The questions are coming in. We have another one from Natalie Essen. How do you decide who sings what part of your songs? Love you guys so much.
Love you guys.
Oh, we just kind of, when we record new songs, we go into the studio, and it's kind of the same formula for most of our songs, where it's like Joey and Thomas will usually have the verses, and then either Colton or myself will do like the hook or the bridge, and then Anthony's the pre-man.
Man.
And I mean, we go off that, or if there's other songs where Colton and I are like, no, we want a verse, then
Well, it's really good times
kinda
when
duel
we
to the
can
death.
change it up because there's, you know, because we're all so different, we need variety for ourselves as well. And that's something that we really look for when we're recording a song. We never go, okay, we're going to go in the studio today, you guys better get ready to do the verses. But when we hear a song, if it works, it works. We would never not put the person on the right song or the right part. It just works out the way it does.
My
Joey
favorite
and
is
I-
when we run the track and we each sing the part. You know, whoever's texture or voice fits it
Works,
best,
yeah.
who gets the part.
Sometimes we didn't even have to sing it. It's like, oh, that's gonna be Eric's part for sure. It sounds like him, or oh man,
like
Thomas
him,
is
too.
gonna kill that. Like no matter what. Like so, sometimes you don't even have to even sing it through. It's just we know each other's voices so well at this point that you do it.
There you are having fun.
Fun in the sun.
killing it, killing it. Ooh,
My girlfriend's in this video.
Oh, was that the girl
Right
on
here.
the couch?
Right there.
there she is.
There she is. Shout out.
Look at Rihanna.
Dang.
Ooh, and then Chris Brown.
What?
No.
All right, so obviously you've got your fan in this video. She's your #1 fan. She's your #1 friend. She's your partner in crime. But everyone's still. How old were they?
I don't know.
You know, the ages always
quiet.
range. I mean,
Always
what's
range.
really cool about the boy band fandoms is that it can be a kid from 3 years old to, you know, we've had some
Moms. We got
get
some
some
moms.
Whoa, the fans
Moms
that,
love Midnight Red.
That followed us. Like we had like a 2-hour drive driving city to city, and then like when we got, it was somewhere in Florida, and it was 2 hours later. It's like 3 in the morning. We're all tired and sweats and like look like meh. And they were there, like in the hotel lobby, like waiting, like
The
chipper.
moms?
No, not
They're-
the moms, like the fans. It was the other day in Florida.
There have also been times where we've had to like pull over on the side of the road and like our like security will have to physically be like, you guys have to go in front of us because you're not allowed to follow us to our
following,
hotel. So it gets kind of weird, but at the same
Unfortunately-
time, it's flattering.
Of course. Tell me about the 3-year-olds. Do you have 3-year-old fans?
Oh,
We have younger.
those are
Your little
youngins.
your little niece. When we first met her, she was this little thing, and now she's like this 3-year-old big girl now, and she's like one of our biggest fans.
yeah.
Shout out.
We'll get like we'll
He's
get
trying to get that
our
feature.
fans, little brothers or sisters, like watching it on the iPad, and being like, "Hey man,
Oh.
Even our manager's son.
at a
Manager's son.
time.
Yes. Sing along to songs all the time.
I really like the utilization of the baby voice.
Yes.
thank you."
You know what you should do? You should get headphones and like play our music like to your baby.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like
Oh.
they're just gonna come out redheads.
Maybe I should actually make her a Twitter handle.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
follow her in utero.
Yes.
Definitely.
wow.
Very
But it's got to
excited
have
about
like
this.
M&R in the Twitter handle, of course.
I know, just Nancy's baby in utero.
Nice.
M&R.
Nancy's M&R
Here's the
baby.
thing,
in
there
utero.
are fully formed individuals though who are way more excited. We have how do I say Ligiana Redhead? She says, "Can you say hello to your fan from Bosnia, Ligiana?"
Ooh, I like your accent.
Ligiana.
Hello, Bosnia.
Bosnia, our fans in Bosnia,
Ligiana.
Ligiana.
Where exactly is Bosnia? I've thought it's in Europe.
Eastern Europe, isn't it?
Right?
Well, let's end on a positive note. Like,
So where are you?
I ask these questions on the Huffington Post. But we are so tickled, and we're grateful that your your EP has come out. And where can people find you next?
Go ahead.
On tour with The Wanted, we go home for a couple weeks, and then starting from April to May, we have 26 confirmed shows with The Wanted, and it's their last tour, and then they're disbanding. So it's like kind of their farewell tour. Maybe it's kind of like passing of the torch in a sense. So hopefully it's great, and there's just more shows, and then into the summer, Brazil, maybe Spain, some
And
international
anything you
stuff.
want to know about Midnight Red, just make sure you go to midnightred.com. You'll find our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, bios,
MySpace.
show dates. Everything is right there for you.
And we love to interact with our fans.
It's right here. Here is your website right here, midnightred.com.
Hey, that's us.
Nifty. That was
More
fun,
information on
Light
the band
skins.
is in our resource well, which is underneath this video screen. Thank you guys for being
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
Best of luck with your girlfriend, and best of luck with your search.
Best of
Thank
luck with
you
you and
so
your
much.
little one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We wish you the best, and we are grateful that you are here joining us. Please stay tuned because there's so much more here at HuffPost Live because the conversation always continues.